You're listening to Voice First AI, the show where we decode how voice technology is transforming business one smart conversation at a time. Hi, I'm Michael, your host for today's episode. We've got a fascinating show lined up for you. Today, we're talking about how businesses can move from being merely transactional to truly transformational. We're diving into how aligning your pricing, offers, and marketing with higher values can lead to better outcomes. Plus, we'll explore how automation can actually create more human-centric experiences. Stick around, you won't want to miss it. Let's kick things off by looking at business through a different lens. What if we reframed business as an act of service? Imagine seeing your role not just as a seller, but as someone who solves problems for your clients. When you think about it, selling becomes less about pushing products and more about genuinely helping others. You're no longer just closing deals, you're improving lives. Whether you're in tech, retail, or any other industry, this shift in mindset makes your work more meaningful and impactful. So, next time you approach a sales opportunity, ask yourself, how can I serve this person or organization in the best way possible? By adopting this attitude, you're not just adding value to your business. You're also contributing to a broader sense of community and well-being. It's a win-win on all levels. All right, let's dive into our next topic, the transition from hustle to flow. Picture this. Instead of constantly chasing after clients, like a dog chasing its tail, what if they came to you? That's the dream, right? But it's not just a dream. It's entirely possible when you shift from hustle mode to a state of flow. The key difference here is in quality over quantity. Chasing clients can feel like you're throwing a wide net into the sea and hoping to catch something, anything. But when you focus on attracting clients who align with your values, it's like setting up a beacon that draws them to you naturally. These are the clients who get you, who resonate with your mission and values. It's a total game changer because you're not just working with anyone, you're working with the right ones. And trust me, it makes all the difference. But how do you actually attract these dream clients? The secret lies in grounding yourself in your purpose before you even start promoting. Think of your purpose as your North Star. It should guide everything you do, from your business strategy to your marketing campaigns. When you're clear and solid on your purpose, it shines through in your messaging. People can sense authenticity from a mile away, and they're naturally drawn to it. Instead of pushing your services, you're inviting people to join you on a mission. And because they share your values, they're more likely to stick around for the long haul. So next time you're gearing up for a marketing blitz, take a moment to center yourself. Reflect on your core purpose and let it guide your actions. It's not just about making a sale, it's about building lasting, meaningful relationships. Now, doesn't that sound so much better than the constant hustle? Now, let's shift gears and talk about a topic that often gets overlooked, but is incredibly important: spiritual sales. Yes, you heard that right. We're diving deep into a soul-centered model of selling today. So what does that even mean? Well, it starts with crafting offers that are rooted in real transformation. Instead of focusing on how much money you can make or how quickly you can close a deal, think about the impact your product or service will have on the lives of your clients. When your offers are grounded in genuine transformation, you're not just selling a product, you're offering a solution that can make a significant difference. Let's also talk about pricing, another sticky subject. In a soul-centered model, pricing isn't about ego. It's not about slapping a high price tag on your work so you can feel good about yourself. No, it's about reflecting the true value and impact of what you're offering. When you price your services, consider the real world change they can bring. This shift in perspective will not only help you feel more aligned with your values, but also attract clients who genuinely appreciate the value you bring to the table. By adopting this soul-centered approach, you redefine success. It's no longer just about numbers on a ledger, it's about tangible, positive change. When you focus on true transformation and value, you're setting the stage for more meaningful and fulfilling work. Trust me, your clients will notice the difference, and so will you. All right, time to weave some heart into our tech talk. Ever thought about using AI to amplify human connection? Sounds like a puzzle, right? But think about it. Leveraging automation doesn't mean losing the personal touch. It means enhancing it. Imagine you got repetitive tasks that take up way too much time. By automating these, you free up your energy and focus to engage with your clients on a deeper level. You get to be the human they remember, not just another cog in a machine. Plus, less time stressing over small stuff means more time bringing a service-oriented vibe to your business. And that's pure gold. Instead of draining your energy on those repetitive, mundane tasks, let AI handle them. This way, you keep your fire burning where it counts, making real, meaningful connections with your clients. So next time you blend AI into your workflow, think about it as a way to amplify your heart, not replace it. Let's talk about creating a legacy through the daily grind of business. Whether you're writing emails, attending meetings, or just about anything else you do, these moments carry potential far beyond their face value. They're opportunities to show leadership and spread positivity. Imagine turning even the smallest task into an act of kindness or empowerment. It's not just about getting things done, it's about lifting others up as you go. This is how you create a ripple effect of goodwill and inspiration, turning the mundane into something truly magical. Now let's look at the big picture. Building something that outlasts you. Now that's a legacy. It's not just about the daily acts, but also creating systems and processes that endure. Think about it. If your business can thrive without you being there all the time, that's real success. Automate where you can, delegate wisely, and build a culture that embodies your values. These steps ensure that your positive influence extends well into the future, even when you're no longer at the helm. Your legacy isn't just in the work you do, but in the systems and people you leave behind to continue your mission. Pretty epic, right? All right, as we wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to reimagine your business through the lens of service. Picture this, a business that thrives because its core focus is on serving others. Envision every interaction, every sale, and every decision driven by the intent to solve problems and make lives better. How transformative would that be? Not only for your clients, but for the sense of purpose and fulfillment you gain as a business owner. It's a game changer, folks. Running a business with a service-oriented mindset isn't just noble, it's smart business. It builds trust, fosters loyalty, and creates a community of advocates who believe in what you do. So, take that concept and run with it. Let service be your guiding principle. As we talk about this, I encourage all of you listening to create a framework that allows your purpose to flow seamlessly through your business. This means aligning your practices, policies, and strategies with your core values. When purpose is the driving force, everything else falls into place. You'll find that decisions become easier to make and that your team is more engaged and motivated. It sets up a natural flow where clients feel your genuine intent to serve, which in turn makes them want to stick around and even spread the word about your greatness. So get out there and weave that purpose into every fiber of your operation. Trust me, you won't regret it. Thank you for tuning in to Voice First AI, the future of conversations. I'm Michael, your host. Today, we explored how businesses can transform by adopting a service-first mindset, moving from hustle to flow, and even diving into the concept of spiritual sales and genuine transformation. We also touched on how automation can actually amplify human connection and the importance of creating a lasting legacy through daily actions. If you want to revisit any of these topics or dig into the details, check out the show notes for all the links and resources. And hey, I'd love to hear your thoughts or any questions you might have. Feel free to reach out. Until next time, keep those smart conversations going. Goodbye.